But with training camp being here though, bro, I figured, man, it was a good time for us to just talk about our best and worst training camp experiences, right?
Yeah.
You know, because this is what LockerMates is all about. You know, when we get a chance to talk about our personal situations, man, and stuff that we might have actually been here for, you know? But I figure we start with the worst one.
Okay.
And then we end it on a high note. End it on the upswing.
My worst training camp.
Worst training camp.
It's got to be the first training camp.
Ooh, you with the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me.
My first camp was tough. Like, it was hot out there.
All right.
You know, I was going out there in
You Pittsburgh, yeah. You in the back locker room.
Yeah, I just did the 3-day tryout. I had got through OTAs. I had a nice little OTA. And it was like, let me see if you can hit. That was kind of the thing on me.
Yeah, because you big safety.
Yeah, so I was going there overly physical. Overly physical. Like, if anybody got a
sleep
problem,
anything.
yeah, let me know. So I'm trying to hit everything. I remember backs on backers. Like, don't run people over. I'm trying to just run through people. I remember we had the joint practice with the Bills that year.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was no.
Was you with us
Not
that second
13.
year?
14, we were the joint.
Okay.
14.
Because that's when the quarterback was there. I remember the quarterback.
Because that's
was
when
there.
I first came over.
thought
Dennis
it was
Dixon went
49
over there.
still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was my first year here in Pittsburgh with you. Yeah.
But I remember that. I remember my first year, though, in the sense I remember it being hot. I remember it being long days.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? You know that you don't have no equity in this property. So it's kind of like every day, every play counts.
Yeah.
You know, I just remember that first year. I remember, and this is the part I super remember, is kind of, you know, I was trying to get that playbook. It was a grind. I was just getting here. It's hot out here. Bro. I didn't come with no pillows. I didn't bring no sheets. If you know, you know. Like, you got to buy that stuff at Latrobe. So,
hey, it set the scene for one time because the dorm beds, it's legit a dorm bed.
I'm on a cot.
It's like a legit twin size, but it's like not even a full, like, you got about a half of this much mattress sitting on that thing on straight box, like,
And I'm on a like, if you don't
that's a
buy,
whole
like,
life, right?
If you don't buy your stuff, like, you gotta buy the refrigerator.
Yeah,
you gotta buy the, like, bigger bed.
Yeah.
You gotta buy, like, if you don't
I'll
buy
tell you,
these
they put
things,
you on the
you're just
joint,
on the basic.
like it's the base.
Basic. You got bed, you got a sheet. So I remember having to go
pillow,
to Walmart.
no thick cover.
I had to go to Walmart and get a bed, get a sheet. I had to get a couple pillows. I remember that, and it's kind of like, you know, you ain't really got it like that. You a rookie, you ain't really got it like that. All right, you know, you got a couple dollars.
That's true.
You're here to make this team.
Especially as a tryout.
Yeah.
Because I know even as a 6th rounder, and we'll talk about the pay scale with that.
Man, they gave me
but
$2,000.
I was about to say,
They taxed me on $1,000.
That's crazy.
So I had.
That's crazy.
So I'm out here like, I'm here to make this
and
team.
you had to drive. You know you had to. So we cutting in all this.
Come on, this is a dog fight.
Absolutely, bro.
I'm in a dog fight,
bro.
Like, yeah, what a time.
Yeah.
So then I remember, bro, they moved me from inside to outside.
All right.
You know. And I was like, different. I don't know what we doing in here.
Because when I met you, you was at outside.
Yeah. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Then they put you inside. I was like, okay,
I'm back home.
That's what he too. I never knew you was inside.
I was an inside.
He was all he played outside. I'm like, that ain't no outside linebacker, bro. Like, you tall, but I'm like, yo, you ain't. That's not what you do. Yeah.
I was wearing number 49. Yeah, man. I remember, man. They moved me to outside. And they like getting a 6. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking
that is,
about.
bro. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a 6 is, bro.
You don't live that 6 life, bro.
I'm getting this outside, this 9 tech, and I'm gone.
That 6? Oh no, bro.
You want me to wrong arm to pull it? No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, hammer that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, and it's a different hammer and spill when you on that line versus when you coming from depth too.
It's different. Y'all gotta come on. I remember.
It's real, bro.
I remember we played the Panthers, bro, the last preseason game. And I remember they hit me with a reverse. I went inside. They brought a reverse. And I'll never forget. I'm like, I got to make this tackle. Like, this is like,
if I don't make this is a wrap.
Yeah, this was a do or die tackle. And I remember I made the tackle. Yeah, I gave.
I'm making this open, bro.
Yeah,
I know that Philly.
Man, I gave Coach T this look like.
I know that Philly, bro. Swear.
Like, I have to make this tackle.
I know what you're talking about.
I remember I hit the reverse. I made the tackle. Gave Coach T the look. He gave me the nod.
Yeah.
I was like, I might be here.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you the scariest part was when they was cutting people. So the day of cuts, we're all sitting. We all had to sit in the hotel, per se. Like,
my gosh, yeah.
So we're all in the hotel. We're chilling. Alan Baxter's my roommate. You know it's real. I remember the name. Alan Baxter's my roommate. I'm sitting in there. And I'm like, man, they cutting people. Like, I don't... Anybody called you? Like, you heard it?
Have they called you yet?
And it's like that silent, like...
It is getting close to that time.
Yeah.
Everybody know the clock. You like, yo, I got to get to this clock.
I got 3 hours.
To get to the clock.
But I'm like, if they don't call me, it's
then
a good
I'm
sign.
yeah.
But they gotta call me. Like, I gotta like,
know
you're
what's
just...
up. Yeah.
So you're just in there, like, you're clicking the internet every 2 seconds.
Yes.
You're trying to figure it out. You seeing a couple names
Now,
pop up.
Twitter's popping by now. Well, you though. Yeah, because y'all can probably get more info. Because I know
But it's not... We're not getting fed on Twitter.
Yet. Oh, okay.
We're not
Because
getting
like
fed
now...
like that.
You get every info up there. You'll mess around on Twitter before you find in real life. Yeah.
I remember reading the updates on who was getting cut, and I remember seeing names, and I was like, they're cutting people now. And I remember seeing a couple names. I'm like, ooh. So I remember, you remember the Sly Sylvester?
Yeah, Sly. Because when I came,
Stevens.
I took the 55, and he ended up going to Buffalo. Yeah.
So I remember watching for him. He was a name I was kind of keeping with. Brian Roll at the time.
Okay,
was
I missed him.
Adrian.
Shout out to Adrian. RP, man.
So it was just, I remember looking, and I'm like, ooh, I see them starting to get people. And I never forget, they knocked on our door. And I'm like, okay, that might be me. And he was like, we need your roommate. Yeah, so I was like, bro, they're coming to get you.
Oh.
I remember being like, bro, they're coming to get you. Like,
hey, it's for you.
It's for you. Hey, this one's for you.
See, you hot for that.
Yeah,
You're hot. In Pittsburgh, bro,
yeah.
the one time when my first year in Pittsburgh was
Do you
the only
remember
time I had a roommate,
Okay.
I had Josh Harris.
Okay.
I was like, bro, I'm not sitting in this room when y'all doing these cuts, bro. I'm not doing it, bro.
I'm out of it.
I'm doing it, bro. I
So you knew he was there, though, but you was cool.
I was new,
Yeah.
I'm good, but I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't. I didn't want to be there, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna be here when this knock on this door come in here, bro. Like,
Better
no,
not.
bro. I'm out. Like, yeah, you wow.
Yeah,
We said I
I'm
sit
like,
there
bro,
with him
this
like,
for you.
hey, it's for you. You
So look, check it though.
bro.
But when they knocked the second time, I'm like, this gotta be for me.
It's gotta be for
It's
me.
gotta be for me. Like, they ain't gonna knock again for me. So I remember they came and brought me in, and they was like, we gonna cut you, cause they had to get that tight end. You remember that tight end that was moving to it?
Not Palmer, not
I wanna
David
say
Johnson, not Spade.
No, it was the
Was
tall
Spade, yeah, big guy, yeah,
the one
Spade,
that could
Spade,
move,
yeah,
the
shout out
tall.
to Spade, yeah.
So yeah, so Spade was
Spade could block because he could block a 4-3 DN and a 3-4 outside linebacker.
And
Yeah,
they was like, he was hurt, but they had to get him on the opening day roster.
yeah.
I remember that.
Right,
So they cut me that day. So I'm getting all the texts like, bro, it's all right. But they was like,
But
we gonna put you back on Tuesday.
Got you.
Bro, I did one day of practice squad. It was the worst day, bro. I'm running routes. I'm playing defense.
Hey, you
I'm
already know
doing
practice squad.
Yeah,
they
man.
do dirty on practice squad, bro.
I never forget
They're
that
doing
day. I
dirty
was
on
like, bro,
practice
I'm not
squad, bro.
coming back.
They're doing dirty on practice squad.
I was like,
bro.
I'm not coming back, bro.
Yeah.
I'm staying on that
And you
roster.
don't get no rest.
No, I remember they had me running
tired.
routes,
Who
tight
tired?
end, everything.
And they gonna talk greasy to
Greasy.
you. And you was like, bro, you ain't even a big fish in the organization.
I just remember being like, bro, I'm not on practice. Like, I'll be on real squad tomorrow. Like,
but
I
they
ain't.
talk greasy.
They don't care about
Yeah.
So yeah, that rookie year was definitely.
That was crazy.
It was. You don't know what you're expecting. It's hot. It's tough.
Yeah, 1000% respect. 1000%. Nah, man, I agree, man. That's actually dope, bro. Yeah, swear, cause the simplest situation, man. For me, definitely rookie year.
Yeah.
But it was a couple of things, man. I think the thing that set me up was my expectations. I really didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But because I was fortunate enough to get drafted,
Yeah.
I actually believed what they said.
Okay.
You know how it go when you get your job, man.
Hey,
Hey, man, it's all love. You get that call, hey, man, welcome to the family,
Welcome
man.
to
It's
the
over.
family.
You know what I mean? Like, you sign that contract, you're like, bro, I'm on.
Yeah.
Won't nothing crazy. You
But
can
I'm
do the
on.
math on it, but I was on.
I'm on.
I'm on.
I'm on the roster.
I'm to the point where I'm like, I got my own whip.
Okay.
I already had the apartment up that joint.
Okay.
We ain't even report to camp yet.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm over here like, bro.
It's furnished.
Because to me, all I think of is when I got recruited out of high school, everybody loved me. I get, so I go to JMU and it's all love. I'm like, oh, this about to be the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm over like, oh, I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like, you said you ain't had nothing in your room. Bro, I had the rented bed, the big TV.
Oh,
I got a
man.
picture of me pulling up in my red, brand new. I had just copped my whip, the SRTA Charger, brand new 2010. It's a picture of me pulling up. I got the big boy TV. I'm walking out this joint with to go to campus rookie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got the game with me on my backpack because I'm like, I gotta play my PlayStation. You know that, bro.
Facts.
And I was like, man, I'm gonna be bored, so I bring my keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm gonna touch the keys on me and everything, bro. That's what I thought training
I don't
camp
even think I
was.
took my PlayStation. I think I took a book bag up there.
So. I had no roommate, mind you, right?
Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm drafted. They're like, well, you ain't got no roommate now. Drafted, you good.
That's all right.
So I'm feeling like I'm him. I'm like, all right, we good. Now, mind you, I still don't know anything about inside linebacker. Mind you, when I was up there for rookie minicamp, I probably had every play be a mental error. I just ran really hard.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, oh man, it was cool. Oh, takes me the same thing right here.
Right.
Till you get to training camp. Oh no. Oh no.
We don't do that.
Bro, it got to one point where I would never forget this, man. I was sitting up. It's probably 10 o'clock at night. I called my father. I'm like, Dad, I don't think this is gonna work, bro. I'm like, yo, Pops, I think I'm actually trash right now. And he's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, number one, I don't know nothing. Like, I'm blowing every single call. I do is run hard, but I don't know nothing. I'm like, yo, I got my coach over here, man. He cursed me on every single day. Like, because at the time, like, the position coach I actually had, he was one of them, like, yo, I'm gonna, like, he ain't talk to, he was like, warm you with me. You know what I mean? I had never had that. So I was like, bro, what is this? But he one of them, like, I'm gonna curse you out type. Yeah. So then, like, me and him started, like, butt a little bit. So I'm just like, bro, it's about to be over. Like, I'm about to get cut. I'm low-key feeling embarrassed and everything, right? So all through training camp, bro, it's just bad. I don't remember ever having a good practice, bro. Like, never had a good practice. And I was like, yo, I don't know. I think this is about to be stupid. I'm about to get cut. I'm the only drafted to get cut up here. Because I'm looking at all the other guys. I'm like, we got CJ Spiller, 9th overall pick.
Yeah, that's here.
When you're 9th overall, I'm like, bro, that don't even feel real, bro.
Yeah, you're here.
I'm like, what is this? So then it's like, all right, we had Terrell Troop. He was like the 9th overall pick in the second round. Everybody's earlier. I'm like, God dang. I'm like, bro, can't none of y'all relate to me.
But you went early 6.
I did, but this is the other part, right? Yeah. I still felt like I was nothing because the quarterback went in the 7th.
Okay.
So the quarterback got the love. In the 5th in front of me, check this out. Shout out to my dog Ed Wayne from Virginia Tech. But he was the first, right tackle. He was the first Chinese national to be drafted to the league.
Okay, that's hard.
So I'm sandwiched. I'm like, I got this where everything's wrong. Cameras, big deal.
Yeah.
And we got the quarterback over here, big deal.
You was the last from defense.
Yeah,
too.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like in there. I'm just like, I don't really feel nothing right now.
But you drafted.
But I was drafted.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, God, dog. Same time, the room that I come into, it's like 10 deep. Okay. I'm looking at these dudes. I'm like, bro, that's Paul Leslie. I've been watching you at Penn State. Oh, that's Nick Harris. I've been watching you at Oklahoma. Oh, that's Kafika Mitchell. I've been watching you win the Super Bowl with the Giants. Oh, Reggie Torbo. Oh, like you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Those are the guys I'm walking in the room to. I'm like, bro, I don't stand a chance.
Was you with that monster D-line? Oh, that wasn't there yet.
That was the following year.
Okay.
Yeah, it came afterwards.
Okay.
It came afterwards.
Exactly
I was able to talk about it. It came afterwards.
Where'd you get all this from?
Literally, bro, like camp is going bad. The game started though.
Okay.
And even in the games, still was having all the mental errors. Okay. But the thing that would save me was I was getting tackles, bro.
You playing hard.
Because, you heard the names I named, right? The vets I named, right?
Yeah.
They don't play preseason.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't play preseason. They don't play preseason.
Not Mr. 200 tackles.
So who you think is playing all 4 quarters, starting every single? So when people would talk about, when I met you, you was like, bro, I ain't getting no reps at certain times of OTAs. I ain't getting no reps at certain times doing training. I ain't getting no reps. I'm like, nah, that was different for me, bro. I was getting every single rep, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember being out that thing like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing, but I was racking up tackles. Yeah. And what I started laughing was when you talked about you had a game where you said, I have to make this play on this reverse.
I have to make this.
4th preseason game, we playing the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
In Detroit, bro.
Okay.
I am dog tired. I can't breathe. I can barely think. You know the feeling, bro. You know the feeling.
I know the feeling.
All right? Second half.
Yeah.
4th quarter.
Yeah.
All right? We done been playing. It's time to go cover this punt.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, I can't breathe. I'm tired. Offense does not sustain drives because we literally was just out there on defense. It was 3 and out, and we back up there to punch. You know the feeling in that 4th preseason game as a rookie, bro.
It's hurt.
And I remember sitting out that thing, and I'm running, and I'm just like, bro, I'm about to have a heart attack. And the ball came my way, and the picture shows, bro, when you talk about you got to make a sack, I'm like, I have no energy, no strength. I grab homie, and I literally like torqued myself. I'm like flipping upside down. The picture literally shows me I'm like this backwards holding him, and I somehow drag him down. And my coach is like, bro, are you all right? I'm like, coach, I just had to make the tackle, baby. I just had to make the tackle. I was like, yo, technique, everything out the window. I can't breathe. I have no strength. I can't break down. All I could do was just, how, I'm going to just wait till you run into me. I'm going to just grab and we're going to figure it out. It was that, bro. Okay. And when you talk about, I have to make this play, though.
I have to.
And I remember saying to myself, bro, I have to make this play. And coach was like, bro, you could have tore your AC. You could have broke this down. I'm like, go. I had to make the play.
I had to make it.
But literally, we get 2 days later. Now it's cut day.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, I done had a ton of tackles. I made the tackle. Every tackle I made, man. You say he was drafted. All right. You know what that is. All right. You sitting here. And the same that you just talked about. We all waiting around.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
What happened?
What we finna do?
Yeah.
This how they set us up, though. So, initially, it seemed like everybody was good. Everybody was straight. 4 o'clock kid, all good. All the homies good. We straight. I'm like, all right. We even had an undrafted. We like, yo, we on. So, we say, let's go to Toronto. We got to celebrate us getting on.
Yeah.
Go to Toronto. Everything's good. Time we get back, 2 of the dudes was with us.
No.
Swear, bro. They hit him with the... We made that move initially, but now we got to make another move. And I just remember saying to myself, and I remember seeing them 2 dudes after we celebrate, thinking everything was good at 4 o'clock time, bro, and they get got. And I'm like, all right. And I learned from there that 4 o'clock deadline did not matter no more. And it was no guarantee. It was like, yo, you literally got to ball out every single day to keep your spot. Otherwise, they will cut you, bro. And literally after that day, when we got back from Toronto, and literally that first week, you know that opening week, and you're like, bro, they're still cutting people, bro.
Still cutting people.
It was like literally that Thursday or Friday, and they're like, yo, you're gone.
Yeah, we're trying to get this roster.
Yes. And for me, I couldn't fathom. I'm just like, bro, this is nuts to me, man. But ever since then, bro, that like changed how I would come to camp. That changed like how I would study the playbook. That changed like how I would just be prepared for everything. When you talk about like knowing football, X's and O's, inside out, all that happened after that, bro. But literally, I just thought, bro, like, yo, I'm the worst player in this league right now. And the way my coach would talk to me every single day, bro, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I don't even know why y'all drafted me, bro.
I think the thing is that people gotta know is like every day you're trying to prove yourself.
Like that, like if you're not a top 3, like first, second, third round pick, bro,
every day.
Like there is no guarantee. 4 if you make a case for it, but literally, bro, it's no guarantees after that, bro. It's none.
But even when you say every day, it's like after camp, first week of the season,
every day,
every day,
bro. I didn't feel comfortable my rookie season until it was probably week 13, week 14, bro.
And I remember Christmas time. I was like, all right, I'm here.
And the only reason why I felt comfortable week 13, 14, the 4th, like all of that was starting to happen. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because other than that, I'm like, bro, y'all still are cutting people.
You're
like it was crazy. Cause you don't see that. High school, you don't see that. It's like, bro, if you make the team, you on the team, bro. And college, you on the team, bro. We might get you later on, like, all right, we'll take this guy. All right, cool. But when the season's here, you're here.
You're here.
Bro, they was just cutting folk. Yeah, right. You know, it was bad in Buffalo earlier. We started out 0-8.
Okay.
We got rid of the starting quarterback, Trent Edwards, week 3.
Okay.
Feel me? We traded Marshawn week 5. I'm like, bro, what are we?
He was there with Marshawn.
Yeah. So for me, once again, 6th rounder, I'm like, Trent Edwards the franchise quarterback. That's the starter. Marshawn Lynch, I know this dude. Like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It's like, you got rid of both of them within the first 6 weeks of the season, bro. Yeah.
Marshawn.
Yeah.
That's what Marshawn
okay.
Yeah.
So when you talk, this before the Beastquake. Remember when we traded him, that's when he went and had the Beast run. Yeah. So to me as a 6th rounder, bro, I said, oh, I'm not safe at all, bro. Say, yo, you can get rid of Marshawn and Trent. I'm not safe at all. And then when Sean went and ran out, had the thing in the playoffs, I'm like, bro, that's what they moved on from? No, I'm not safe.
That was that?
That was the same year. Okay. Yeah. Because we was all dumb hype watching him in the postseason. Like, yo, let's go.
Hard. Yeah. I didn't know you played with Marshawn. That's
bro, Marshawn was the one who really taught me how to practice in the league, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'll never forget, man. OTAs, I came up to him, man. I tagged him off softly. He's like, nah, bro. Like, you going to practice like you play? I'm like, what you mean? It's like, bro, I don't care if we ain't pass or not. Hit.
Fit that up.
What you mean? He's like, fit me. I was like, what you mean? He's like, when I come through this hole, I'm going to come through here. I'm going to try to run you over. Yeah. He's like, fit it. I was like, all right. And literally, bro, pop. That's what I'm talking about. Coaches got it. Yo, what you doing, bro?
What you doing?
Beast went, nah, that's what I told him. That's how we practice. Then on, that's how we did it, bro.
That's a Marshawn.
Yeah, that's Marshawn.
That's a Marshawn.
Yeah. And from then on, bro, that's what we practiced. Okay. But that was what made me learn how to like practice like hard. Because it was literally like, bro, Sean said, bro, you can't just walk up to that thing, just say, yo, you ain't gonna make the tag in the game. That's what he said. He was like, yo, you think you gonna tag me like that in the game? I was like, yeah. It's like, bro, tags you. Nah.
I think you hit on a point people don't understand too, is like how tired you be at.
Bro, you about to
preseason games.
You about to die.
You're doing all reps.
I
you
can feel my heart like, like you're literally contemplating at times. Like,
Man.
What's worse, me tapping out or me falling out?
We played a preseason game.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vince,
Yeah.
and he'll know it. If you watch it, you laugh. I promise you, they'll laugh. We played a preseason game. Rookie year, it's just us out there at this point now. End of the game, it goes to went to overtime. I'll never forget.
You can't have overtime.
I'll never forget. I was
it
like,
can't be overtime. Oh
I'm like, how we
God.
gonna do this?
Oh no.
I remember being
doing?
like, how we gonna do this?
Oh no. You want me to play defense? Punt, return, kickoff, kick return, offense 3 and out every single time? Oh no, man!
I remember Vince. I remember we came in the huddle. It was like they was going for it on the fourth down, and I remember Vince being like, "Bro, listen, bro, this is the last play. This is it. They're either gonna score,
yeah,
or we're gonna get this tackle, but this is it.
This is it, bro.
We're not doing this no more.
Yeah, this is it, bro. I promise you, this is it.
This is it.
I promise you.
Look, man, if y'all ain't got it. This is it,
yes, bro. That is real, bro. That is real. And the worst part is when you look to that sideline. And you see them daggone vest with that hat on backwards, the sunflower seed. Talking about, hey, bro, you got this, bro. You ain't tired, Moats. Looking at Paul, I'm like, bro, what? Like, huh? I'll never forget running to the sideline. My man Dre, shout out to Andre Davis. Love that man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Moats, you good? So, I want to fight you right now, bro. I'm about to die, right? I can't breathe, bro. Like, talking about, yo, you did your thing. Like, no. Y'all watching me die out here, man.
I just see some good people like not making through there.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't have nothing.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, though. It's like you can't tap out. You would much rather have a heart attack than tap out. As crazy as it sounds, that's like that was my ideology, bro.
But you done seen people fall and don't have nothing wrong and just stay down.
They just
like,
down.
Man,
they took a dive.
I can't get it.
They took it. Yeah, they took it.
I can't get it.
They took the dive.
I'm too tired.
As much as I contemplate, I could never do it, bro.
I hear you.
I could never do it. I could never do it, bro. It was some times where I was enticed. It was some times when somebody might have got hurt, and I'm like, hey, yo, stay down.
Stay down.
If you live it, I'm like, yo, stay down.
I've told people stay down.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Stay
I'm
down.
not doing that.
Take your time. You're not about to run off this field, have me over here looking crazy. Absolutely not.
Man,
yo,
that's funny. What a time.
That's real, bro.
Yeah,
that is real.
Them boys, you don't remember
You'll
that.
never forget it, though, bro. That's the thing. Like, we talk about that moment, you never forget that.
That open field tackle that you gotta make, and you're like, I just don't got it.
And low key, we're set up that first year because you think about how the season goes. Last season in college. Yeah. From there, it's all-star game or combine or pro day. Yeah. So you're not really conditioning like you normally would be. Yeah. Then it's like, all right, football. Yeah. Go to camp. All right, now get ready to ball.
6 weeks you're here.
And it's like, bro, how do you even get in game shape? But they put you out there, you playing all game reps,
And you don't have no medium about you. Like
nothing.
You're going super hard. Like
because you don't know the tempo just yet.
You
You're
don't
still
know how to
learning it. Yeah. You don't know when to rest. You don't know, okay, I don't need to go balls to the wall right here. Right. I can ease this in a little bit. Right. You don't know all of that just yet.
You die in that pursuit.
Bro, what? Because you think that's why I ran 4.5. I gotta run 4.5 every single time. Yeah. You're like, no, that's actually not what we're trying to accomplish here, man.
And you got all the special team drills. You got all the look.
Yep. All the work, bro. All the work, bro. All the work, bro. Nah, that's real. That's real. Shout out to the worst experience, bro.
Man, and you're still trying to remember what you're doing.
That's the worst.
Don't be out there buzzing.
At least for you, you had coverage background, son. I was a DN my whole life, and Buffalo said, come play 3-4 Mike, set this thing, drop. I'm like, huh? Yeah. Hey, this 3x1, we checking stuff. I'm like, what does that mean?
What are you talking about?
I was supposed to go Meg. Who is Meg? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know none of this. I don't speak none of this language. You say,
shout out to Meg.
You catch what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't know what none of this means, bro. And me, I had one of my homies, man. He was just like me. He didn't know a clue. We was joking all the time. Hey, yo, Stubby, boy. He was just like, yeah, that one. Like, you sure it's that one? Yeah, right now, bro.
If it was 3x1,
hey, bro.
I ain't mad at that.
Hey, bro.
I hear you with the lingo. I hear you.
Hey, bro, it was real though, man. Like you said, try to remember some of that stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't even know where to line up at. I think every time I was lining right over the guard. Yeah. They're like, yo, we got you. I'm like, bro, I don't know none of this, bro. Like, I rush. I know 6 technique, 7 technique, 5. Yeah. I know ghost 5. I know that. Like, I don't speak this.
Yeah. And they'll run the ball at you.
Oh yeah.
They'll like
you're getting
you might gotta really you're just so tired.
Yeah.
What a time. You're just
Absolutely,
so
bro.
tired.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's get to a lighter